What's up, YouTube? It's me, it's Pablo. I'm here.
Boy, things were different back then. Digging deep back in the Tandem archives, about 5 years ago is when we started doing a flatbed build on my Tacoma. And I had dreams and aspirations of making this a giant build, but it never went to fruition. See, I started my off-roading career with a 1984 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. That broke down more than I drove it. So I bought a Tacoma. That was the night I got it. The day after. And then I did some stuff to it. And after that, I took my son home from the hospital when he was born, and then celebrated by wheeling. The one thing that you always know is you never get between a man and his truck, and there's nothing that can really separate them.
Okay, so yes, I dove off the deep end and I bought me an 80 Series Land Cruiser. I am finally proud to say
that I'm financially irresponsible. But we're not going to dive too deep into that. The Land Cruiser served me well for the past 4 years, and there was nothing that was going to get in the way of that either. You know?
What do you think?
Yeah, man, what do you think of your new ride?
Those factory wheels, they weren't painted. Just the center.
Okay, so maybe I sold that and bought a GX460, but it's not like I have a problem at all. It's not like I'm going to go back to the beginning.
What's up, YouTube? It's me, it's Pablo. I'm here.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
Also notice that this tire is leaking. So you guys are probably wondering, what the happened to the Tacoma? Well, I did an adventure series a while back where I ended it in kind of a weird note. I was getting ready to put the camera down and just enjoy the moment.
Sometimes they just don't make it.
I would later regret saying that. To make a long story short, it pirouetted. Like, what ended up happening was his foot hit the gas pedal by accident, giving it too much gas. The truck literally spun around on the edge of the flatbed, which held up, rolled over on the rocks, which this saved the majority of whoever was sitting back here, shattered this window, smashed this in. It smashed the hood, and it smashed the fender on that side. So it rolled over, unfortunately. It became a burrito and is no longer a taco. And everybody was fine, just shaken up. It was not a fun experience, but, you know, we drove 4 hours to this place. This happened. It drove 4 hours back. It sat for 3 years, and it fired right back up when I went to hook a battery to it. So she doesn't want to die, which is good. Now, what about the GX? Well, the GX is not going anywhere. That is my daily driver. This is going to be a fun project. And we're going to start a series on it for Tuesdays, for Taco Tuesdays. We're going to do some experiments with it. We're going to modify it. We're going to do whatever our hearts desire. Maybe we'll fix the mechanical issues right now because this tire has a lot of positive camber. So maybe we'll fix that and then drive it over to Bridgeport or Gilmer or somewhere and do some wheeling in it and just, I don't know. The sky's the limit. Now, I don't want to just wheel it and destroy it just because the body's damaged and stuff like that. I would actually like to fix it, but I don't know what way to go about it just yet. And the thing is that this truck actually means a lot. Tandem's foundation was pretty much built and laid and created with this Tacoma. So this has a lot of value to me, which is why even in its damaged state, I bought it back. Is there a vehicle that you once owned that, you know, you sold it and you regretted it and you wish you could have it back? And, you know, like, this isn't an opportunity that happens to me every day, and I had to jump on it. Comment down below if you had something like that. So that's the end of this video. Nagatha is back home. She's back from the dead. My good old taco. And yeah, I'm eager to get working on this. Now I got 2 vehicles to work on, alongside all the other vehicles over here that we have. I gotta go. Okay, bye.